Hi, my name is Andrea Herrera, and the reason why I'm recording myself right now because I had just lost a really, really good friend, and I was not ready to let go. And this whole year, I had so many warning signs that he was, getting close to meeting God. Um, well, anyways, this whole year has been very hard on me, and in the end, I just wanted to have some sort of closure with my good friend Anthony Nicholas Bernanke. A little bit about him: he was very outgoing, friendly. He could make anybody laugh at the drop of his hat. That's how funny he was. He was a real comedian, and he was just one of those type of friends that you were just really proud of. But during his last, time spent on Earth alive, he was very sick. I knew he had kidney dialysis, but I studied on kidney dialysis when I took medical terminology, and it says that on dialysis a person can live up to 20 years. So I didn't really think anything of it. I thought that he's 49, he's gonna be 50, turned 50. He didn't even live to be 50, no longer than 3 months, and he went. And then I realized that you just never know when that's gonna be the last time you see the person that really, really matters in your life. And I guess I'm making this video too because it's just my way of mourning my loss. I wasn't, and I'm sorry if I'm all over the map right now, but the mourning is just coming really, really fast. It's just hitting me like a roller coaster. The mourning process, because during his last time alive, he was always you know he was just such a good friend. I just um, I just did not know that this was going to happen like this. Anytime a family member or a friend is close with me, I will love that person till the end, and I'm a loyal person, so I will be right by their bedside, you know, making sure they make peace with God, or saying the sinner's prayer. But I believe in my heart that God is taking care of him. He's not in pain anymore. He was not self-centered. He was not egotistical. He was very down to earth. Towards the end, he knew I had a crush on him, and supposedly we were dating, but when he found out that I liked him, that's when he kind of started pushing me away, and I could not understand why. But now everything makes sense to me because he knew he was dying, and I'm all about saving a life. And if it would have meant me giving up, one of my kidneys to keep him alive, I would have did that for him. Because he was such a good friend, and he was loved by many people. But I talked to God, and I went to church today, and I just told God that I'm not ready to let go, but eventually I'm gonna have to just accept the fact that he's in a better place. So I guess the reason why I'm making this video is because you know if you're a married couple, or you have kids, you just don't ever take anybody for granted. Your grandparents, your parents, your best friend, you know, just everybody in this life is a gift from God. And when I lost Tony Bernacchi, I realized that he, you know, that's our gift from God, you know. There's proof within that proof that God's real. I could honestly say that he was a gift from God, and now he's gone. So I have to live with that, and I just don't want anybody to make the same mistakes I made. If you have anybody in your life right now that is sick and is trying to hide it, you need to make sure that that person knows that they're loved and that they're wanted, and that you made a big major difference in that person's life, because life is very unfair. You just never know when that person's time is up. You just never know when that will be the last time that you see, you know, your loved one, whether it's your grandparents, you know, somebody from the church, somebody from school, somebody from work. You know, it is true what it says in the Bible. Today is a day of salvation. God does not promise us tomorrow. So we gotta live this moment, the present moment, to be a service to God and to others. I'm telling you guys this because, you know, I feel like I could have been a better friend to Tony. I could have been a better friend. Despite him hiding that he was that sick, I could have been a good friend. And I just, you know, I learned this way, and I don't know what else to say. You know, just never take anybody for granted. Okay. Thank you, and God bless. Bye.